How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a dreams build. A little quick update on the Volkswagen Karma Gia. So on the last episode, what happened was I built a mock-up of the Widebody kit. It looked great. Then I got the passenger driver sides completely done. Then I moved to the passenger side and I got some problems with the front suspension. I messed it up, so I could not continue anymore wide body kit. So what I ended up doing, I purchased a whole front brand new suspension. I installed it. I was trying record it, but I don't have much room, and I was way behind the schedule. It took so long for this stuff to arrive, but finally I installed it. The car now, it's 3.5 inches lower than it was previously. Then on the rear, I end up saving the wide body kit. The whole reason because the height is still the same, but the front I have to peel it. The whole point, it was 3.5 inches lower. So after all, this thing is low. Sorry, it's kind of messy in here, but yeah, now I can finish the wide body kit. Do driver side and the passenger side, and after that I'm gonna go towards the front, cut this bar off, then I can do my front lip. Yeah, let's take off on the wide body kit again. I know a bunch of you guys are asking how I made a wide body kit. It's just this simple. These wooden sticks, they're 3/16 thick, 12 inches long. I purchased them at Lowe's. I think it was like $3 a pack, and but they're so easy to work with, and if you guys can see the results, way better than I think wire, because that's first thing I was trying to do. I bought this wire and I was trying to weld it, make a template, but it did not work out really good because as soon as you tack weld it, it heats up and loses the shape that you want it. Yeah, I just tried. Still have these wooden sticks. This is the body line I cleaned up. So now I'm gonna get my arch, start building it again. So yeah, let's do this. Okay guys, quick little tip. It seems works the best. You can just go peel the tape from, it doesn't matter, up to down or down to up. If you want to have your nice crisp body line, so what you do is, so I'm doing the up and down, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go like from here to there, then probably go from here to there. What it does, it pulls the tape nice and straight, then that's how you end up with the nice and clean body. So yeah. Okay guys, so front fender, like I said, the key is you cannot just go tape one direction. You have to pull from each direction. Then what it does, it pulls the tape, closes the gaps in the tape, and that's how you get the nice and crispy body shape. I just used the entire roll of blue tape just in one fender, and I still have like 7 or 8 rolls to go. So now what I'm gonna do, all this excess tape, all this tape I'm gonna cut and hot glue it. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So get that. Now I'm gonna get this bottom done, then move to the passenger side and get the passenger sides done. Like I said, it's nothing hard, but the whole reason I'm saying you have to pull the tape from different directions, because if you're not, I've never done it, but this is my guess. Let's go to this back. This back, you guys can see there's waviness just a little bit, but after all, this body, I mean, it looks good. So, but if you touch, I don't know if you guys can see, it just barely flexes. That's how tight it is. Now I'm gonna do same thing in the front. If you guys can look, I'm pushing on it. I don't know if you guys can hear. It's tight. Like I said, I've never done this before. I didn't research or nothing. But my guess is if you not get this tight, then when you lay the fiberglass resin, I think it's gonna look like crap. Then you're probably gonna have to put a lot of bundle and sanding, and I'm trying to stay away from that. So this is the whole reason. Hopefully it'll help. But yeah, I pulled the tape literally up and down, from left to right, from right to left. Let's finish up this front and go to the passenger. So what I did, like I said, I trimmed the extra blue tape right here in this body line. I cut it all the way to the front, then all the way down wheel well. So now what I'm gonna do, obviously there's nothing much holding this tape, just barely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a hot glue gun, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. Let's do that really quick. That way I know for sure I'm not gonna lose it. What I'm doing is just simple. Just put some glue, grab your finger, push it down. That's it, and it won't not go anywhere. You don't need much, just a little bit. Yeah, and we have to do this all the way around. Like I said, it just helps to have a nice and sharper body line. I'm guessing I never done this before, but if you're not gonna do that, then you have a lot of trimming to do, and I'm trying to stay away from that. Like I said, I've never done a Widebody kit or mess with the fiberglass, so kind of curious how is that gonna turn out. Okay. Keep making that money flip. That's it, guys. It was that easy. So like I said, it's still strong. Now if you guys can see, it's nice and straight. The arch, the body line, just you guys can look from the front to the back. Wow, it's crazy what you can do with the tape and wooden sticks. So craftsmanship. Let's look at it. I mean, it's not 100% done, but you guys can look from the top. Oh yeah. Now, after you trim this extra tape, you actually really can see what it's gonna look like. So that's pretty cool. But here's from the back. I mean, still, I don't know if I want to keep that spoiler or whatever it's called. I'm not gonna redesign that one. I still got to do some work in this bottom corner. The whole reason I stopped there because I don't know what I want to do. Keep it same like I used to before I destroyed it, or try something new. But that's the only thing I can't figure out yet. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do with this bottom. Then I'm just gonna move to the passenger side and do the passenger side. So I'm gonna give you another angle from the front. This thing is gonna look so wide. But here's some from this point of view. Let's just continue. Okay guys, so now move towards the passenger side. It's I already transferred the line from last video. Now I just have to glue some wooden sticks all the way towards the back. I guess I'm gonna start at the front and work my way back. So yeah, let's do that. Keep making that money flip. I've been on go since a kid. Now I got house full of kids. Where I keep winning, you're sick. Keep making that money flip. Way up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, that went way up. Bend that mouse to feed, I pray that check flow stay up. All of my bros, they been my bros, I'm talking day one. I'm talking day one, yeah, yeah. Been that, boys. Me and my bros do road, new keys, no deal, we been at toys. Been at checks. Me and my bros trust God on God, I swear we been at next. I've been on go since a kid. So now we're just gonna do the same thing as the driver's side, trim it, extra tape, and hot glue it. And there you go, guys. Passenger side, Fender's done. But anyway, it's not hard, it just time consuming. You just have to be patient, take your time. Yeah, but after all, it's nice and clean. And this side, it's tight. So that's what I want to hear. On this back one, it's already done. So now I just have to do the bottom side skirt and fix the other side, and after that's done, I'm gonna do the front bumper. And I mean, this thing, it looks like, I can't even describe, but I mean, identical both sides. So yep, now I'm gonna do this, fix this driver side skirt and move to the other side. Yeah, let's do this. How's it going, guys? It's a new day. So yesterday I did passenger side and driver side mock-up for the Widebody kit. It turned out good. Then passenger side all look nice. So today my plan is to knock this side skirt. After I get the side skirt done, I'm gonna have to go on the driver's side and fix some few little spots. Then I can raise the car up, take the wheels off, and cut the front bar. So yeah, let's go. Well, guys, it was going pretty damn smooth until I got to the front end, and I cannot decide what I want to make it look like. Just don't have no idea right now. I mean, it looks ugly right now, but trust me, it will look good. Yeah, this area right here, I just cannot freaking figure out what I want to do with it. I did this way, but I don't like it, what it looks like. So I'm trying to come up with the idea. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start taping. I have to add some little bit more support, and I'm gonna start taping. Tape towards the front and see what it looks like. Maybe by then I'll have an idea. Yeah, let's support this thing, tape it up, and move towards the front. Okay, guys, so it's a perfect example. Like especially right here, if you're just gonna go up and down this tape, like right there, it's literally on the car. So this means the tape goes in and out. So obviously we can't do that. I'm pulling tape from this area. There's this corner. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the tape from this bottom to this area right here, then go cross and cross. And that's how we get our nice and crisp body line. So first one, I'm gonna go somewhere over here, and around here you already can see I literally can stick my hand behind this tape. So this is our body line. So yeah, now we'll put one in here, go down. Now I can go across. So now I got a few going this way. Now I'm gonna go from down up. And don't be afraid to use a lot of tape. The more tape, the better. And you guys can see now the tape goes around it. So like I say, if you pull one direction, obviously it's gonna look like crap. So you kind of have to go this way, then that way, and cross. I'm gonna show you a little bit closer. So if you guys look right here, you can see nice. It's not just like boxy looking, just go straight down. It's kind of rounded a little bit, has the curve how I want it. The key is use a lot of tape, don't be cheap on it. Then just go different directions, don't pull the tape from same direction, because you're not gonna get the results that you want it. So yeah, up and down, from left to right, then from cross, and you get your nice beautiful body line. So now what I'm gonna do is, since I taped this, I'm gonna same thing like I did in the front. I'm gonna got these extra tape, I'm gonna glue it, that way I won't lose my shape. And if you guys can see, there's so much layers of tape just in this corner because I've been pulling this way and I'm pulling this way. I know some of you think it's a waste of tape, but trust me, I've never done this before, but I already learned. The more tape you put it in there, the easier it's and beautiful it's gonna look. So now, just gonna take and glue. Boom. This little corner, I'm gonna leave it because I still have to pull a tape. So first, I'm gonna go up and down all the way. Then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go cross and cross. Cut this extra tape off. That's it. It's tight. And just like that, guys. So we got the side skirt almost done. I'm still can't figure out what I'm gonna do with this front corner. Overall, looks pretty good. And I still have a, I'm actually gonna make a side skirt. I'll slap it on there. Well, one I'll fiberglass, I'll fiberglass it in one piece. But from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. So now I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I think I went a little bit too far towards the front. Might have to trim it a little bit and see what I can do there. So yeah, let's knock that out. I don't know, guys, if this looks good or I might have to go like towards the front more, but we can test it. Looks like pretty good to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna support it now. I'll leave it just like it is. I'm gonna support it, tape it, and see what it looks like as a finish. So I just finished that, and looking from the side, I think it's way too much straightness going on. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, kind of go down, maybe curve a little bit and see what that looks like. Yeah, that's too much. And obviously when you're close working, you can't really see it. Kind of looks good, but actually it's not. But yeah, let's change that real quick and move on. I got my marker. I'm gonna mark it first and see what it looks like before I cut anything. Just thinking maybe something like that. I think this is gonna look much better than my front splitter actually will come over here. I might have an idea. I don't like this gap right here. I think it's too big of a gap, and if I'm gonna cut it, it's make it even bigger. I think I have an idea for that. It literally just popped in my head. So let's cut this tape first. Yeah, this is look much better. I think I'm just gonna leave it just like this for now. I think I'm gonna make a side skirt for this side, and I'm pretty sure when I measured it, it was 67 inches. That's what I need. So let's see where this 67 inches will stop, and then I can determine if my idea will work or not. So I'll hook my tape. 67 inches. I think I'm gonna go 68, and that will work just perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna stop with the Widebody kit for now, and I'm gonna make me a at least one side skirt, and just to see what I'm gonna look like. I'm just gonna muck this whole side 100% and sand from the side. That way I can change it right now while I'm still working on this side. That way I don't have to move to the other side. So yeah, let's get this piece of board and start drawing. My side skirts, just something off top of my head. Nothing super fancy. Well, I don't have power tools except a grinder, so hopefully a grinder will cut this thing. But that's what it looks like. So now let's try to cut it. Well, guys, it it did work. That's the only I had, is just the grinder. It's just the pressed paper. It's only an 1 inch thick, so yeah, let's slap it on and see what it looks like. I think it's gonna look so freaking good. So yeah, I need one more piece and I should be good to go. Okay guys, so I got 2 of my pieces, side skirt, and they're identical because I traced it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue some 1/4 by 1/4 and stick them together. One more thing, so I'm building the side skirt and I'm using these 1/4 by 1/4, they're 12 inches long, and what I'm doing is I'm gluing on front lip all the way, and then I'm gonna slap this piece on top of that, and that way it'll be nice and strong. So yeah, let's keep going. I know some of you wondering what I'm doing. So I got these a little bitty tiny nails from Lowe's. They're super tiny. What I'm doing, like I did glue the one side, those wood sticks 1/4 by 1/4, but the other side I can't glue it because by the time I put the glue it'll dry out, and I figured these will work just fine, but they're so small I have to use a needle nose pliers to hold them and just beat them in, and seems like it works. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just grabbing a needle nose pliers. And they hold just fine. And there you have it guys, finished side skirt. So now what I'm gonna do, just kind of match the car, I'm gonna tape this in the blue tape. That way actually it looks the same and I can see what it needs to be changed or not. So let's tape it up. Okay guys, there you have it, finished side skirt. Now I'm gonna put it in the car and see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I think it's a little bit too low. Yeah, it's for sure low. I kinda knew I'm gonna run in this problem. I might have to redo it again. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna come up with the idea at the front still and go from there. And I'm gonna try fasten this side skirt. So yep, let's do this. How's it going guys? It's literally the next day. So yesterday I ended up doing the front driver's side and front passenger side fenders, the mock-up. Then I ended up doing the side skirt for the driver's side. So that's what I've come up with. I think it looks good. There's some from the side. Yeah, then what I ended up doing, apparently I didn't record it, but I was trying to do my front splitter, but on fenders it's much easier because you're pulling tape out front lip, you have to pull the tape the opposite way, and I think it's not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna get some bunch of spray foam and spray foam it, and then I can shape it how I want it. Then I can fiberglass it. But I think that's it for this video. Subscribe my channel, leave the comments down below and let me know what you guys think. Thanks, stay tuned for the next episode.